Shalom. First and foremost, I want to say all praises, honor, and glory unto the Most High in the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. Yahsharahla. This is building an AR-15 with Lachaam. Step 3. This is the ordering of the lower parts kit, which is going to come with everything we need to assemble the lower receiver itself. Alright, now on top of that, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up ordering me 2 additional pieces, which is the grip, because this particular build for me is going to be a 2-tone OD green and black, so I don't want the standard black grip that's going to come with the lower receiver's parts kit. Therefore, I'm going to order a separate grip and a trigger guard, separate trigger guard, because I want that to be OD green as well instead of the standard black. So first thing we want to do is I want to compare these 2 last prices before we order. So the first website we're gonna go over to is Midway USA. Slot. And this is where you can order a lot of your AR parts. As you can see, man, as soon as you pull up on the screen, you see all kind of AR parts. You know what I'm saying? From boat carriers to flash hiders to gas tubes to the forward assist assembly to the gas block, slings. This is that fat wheeler, the torquing wrench I was telling you all about, that hopefully by now you've acquired. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna come up here and search for it. I don't want to go through all the hassle of going through the separate categories. So we're gonna come up here and we're gonna type in lower parts kit. Now you could put in AR-15 after this, but there's no need. It should pop right up for us, and voila, it does. Now before I actually get the prices for this, I'm gonna pull up another tab here, and I'm gonna go over to Brownells one last time and see if they're running any specials. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna just type in lower parts kit in the search box. Parts kit, and we'll see what comes up. Okay, boom. Some of these prices are absolutely ridiculous. I mean, $74, as you can see here, for a lower price kit is absolutely insane. Um, but we're gonna see. I'm very familiar with DPMS. Um, they have phenomenal parts, so I mean I can't say anything negative about them. But just before we do that, look at this. You see what I'm saying? $140 for the Colt's lower receiver. That's because Colt, for some reason, also makes parts specific only for their rifles. So that could be another. But you got Double Star, who's selling a lower parts kit for $64. Now, I mean, I don't personally bash companies, but I would never, ever, ever order another part from Double Star. You see what I'm saying? So let's go back over here and kind of compare and contrast. Here we can get a DPMS lower receiver parts kit for AR-15 for $53.99, which seems to be on sale. You're saving $6 with just a 10% discount. But let's look at that same kit over here. We have the DPMS lower parts kit for $49.99. So we can go $53.99 or we can go $49.99. I think we're gonna go $49.99, if you know what I'm saying. Um, but let's go ahead and take a look at it. See what all we're getting with it. It should give us a list of everything that we're gonna have here. We got the trigger springs, bolt release, fire selector, trigger guard, grip, trigger itself, retainer pins, buffer. I forgot what this piece is, but this is the bolt for your grip along with the washer, trigger pins, and of course a various amount of springs and indents, right? Or indents, which is the same thing we'll get over here. If we go here and we look at what we'll get, we get the same pieces. the absolute same pieces, but for a lesser price. So we're gonna go ahead and go over to Brownells, and we're gonna order this from Brownells. Now, just before I place this order, I am going to place this in my cart. I'm already signed in, and I don't know why it has my wife name, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this. So we're gonna I don't know why I did that. It's a lot, but let's go ahead and add one of these. So it's on sale. It was $62.99, but now it's selling for $50. So we're gonna add to cart, and I'm gonna come back up here and I'm gonna type in grip, and I'm just gonna go AR-15 so I can be specific. Ooh, I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna just type in AR-15 to be specific, right? I'm messing all up tonight, and really what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a standard MOE mag pull grip right here, which is $18. And I want this specifically in a OD green. OD green. See right there? So this is also a polymer grip, but as you can see, there is storage at the bottom. I'm gonna add the OD green, to my cart, and I'm gonna just back up for a second because I wanna see what other texturalized grips they have that I may be interested in, because I may be able to upgrade and get a better grip for a little bit less. This is the other pistol grip. I believe this is kind of like a I forgot the material that you would call it, but it's very nice on the hands. I mean, as far as ergonomics is concerned. But when I'm going to show you a trick with the regular MOE grip, if you don't want to just have a standard black one, that's going to come with it. You know, this is a option for you to switch out. Then I'm going to also come back up here, and I'm going to type in trigger guard, and I'm going to be specific once more to let them know I want an AR-15 trigger guard. And let's see. Also, I'm looking for a standard MOE. But you have Bravo companies. You can see it's running $6 or $7 trigger guards. But specifically, I want a mag pull. So I'm gonna just type in mag pull trigger guard and see what comes up, because I want to get that in OD green as well. Of course, you have the enhanced trigger guard and you have the MOE trigger guard. What's the difference? To be honest with you, I don't know. But all I know is I wanted an OD green, which is gonna run me $7. So I'm gonna add that to cart. But you'll find that Magpul makes a variety of different accessories that you can add onto your rifle. Um, I mean, and these, when you take the time out to figure out exactly what colors you want, or how you want the weapon to perform, what I'm saying, once you go through, I mean, I've already knew what I want, so for me, I'm moving a little quick, but I already knew that I wanted it OD green and black. As far as the enhanced trigger guard, I mean, that's it. I mean, there's really no, I believe this is an aluminum alloy versus polymer that we have, from the Magpul. This is going to be a polymer, a plastic, right? But as you can see, the design is the same, where one is a polymer plastic, a hardened, specialized treated plastic. The other one is actually metal, which is the enhanced. I believe this is all metal, straight metal alloy. So what we'll do is we'll come up to our cart, because I have all three of mine in there. As you can see, this is going to run me $75 for all the parts. I'm going to get the lower parts kit. I don't know what the restriction. Alright, so the restriction on this part is gun parts totaling $100 or more may not be shipped outside the United States without proper export licensing. Alright, so it's no big deal. We in the US. I got my MOE grip that I'm going to change out, the black one here. And I also have a trigger guard that I'm going to change out the standard black one. Both of these are OD green. So for this particular sale, this is gonna run a $75.91. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'm gonna pause this so I can put in my credit card information, all that good stuff, and get with y'all. Alright, so put in that information, and as you can see, my order's been placed. There's my confirmation number right here. My account code, so on and so forth. Total, as you can see, the retail price of the Loyal Parts Kit was $62. It's actually on sale, so we only pay $49.99. The MOA grip OD green retail price that they were selling it for, it is on sale, so it is $18.86. So you save a little there. The OD green trigger guard retail price is $8.50. Ended up being $7.06. So we saved some money there as well. So as you can see, we're gonna go through. Total came out to be $75.91 plus standard shipping and handling, which I didn't have a coupon for. So it's just standard shipping, $7.95 by UPS. Total came out to be $83.86. So to go ahead and fully configure the lower receiver is going to cost us another $83. Now you can add that to the price that we pay for the lower receiver itself if you want to keep tabs of how much this is going to cost in total to build, and you'll see the savings that we come upon by the end of the complete bill, from ordering the lower receiver to taking it to the range to put rounds down through it. So other than that, that is our that's the ordering of our new parts. We got just a review, we got the lower parts kit here for an AR-15. Now this lower part kits come with the grip, the trigger springs, indents, comes with the magazine well release, bolt release, comes with the fire selector, is indents, is springs, and the retainer pins. It also came, like I said, it comes with the grip. Like I was telling you, I ordered a separate grip because I wanted a different color. I wanted an OD green. And if you can absolutely do the same. If you're fine with just a regular grip like this, then I'll probably say just stay with it. You don't have to spend an extra $20 to get a different color, or a different brand, and particularly if you deal with cold weather states and you're gonna be out shooting at an outdoor range and you're gonna be wearing gloves, I would most likely recommend a replacement trigger guard from the one you're gonna get in here, which because if you're wearing gloves, this is going to allow you to maneuver your trigger finger, to the